my name is Other Winfrey, and this is The Other Winfrey Show, and sitting right next to me is Nate from Natesvlogs. I mean, he has an incredible channel, and like I said, you have to check it out. Tell us a little bit about your channel, Nate.
I evaluate people, they lose their jobs, and the world keeps spinning.
So what gives you the authority to evaluate and terminate people?
I would say just common sense. I'm often compared to like this generation's Jesus. No, I just don't see like certain things that are popular. I just don't get it. And like a lot of people, they just ask me to check some like an artist out, and then like I just don't understand why that's popular. So I mean, it's just like an ordinary dude who's not cool or anything, just evaluating like stupid stuff and stupid trends that people will live to regret. Like skinny jeans.
Like skinny jeans. Now tell me now, when did you first decide to get involved with YouTube?
Well, I had some time off. I got laid off. I was like working at a refinery. I had some layoff time, so I was bored. I posted a video, and from that video, I actually got called to LA, and I just started posting videos ever since then. That's my thing.
Wow, so tell me now, who are some of your favorite YouTubers?
Like Alpha Cat, Wheezy Waiter. I mean, it's a couple of them that I pay attention to, and that come to my head right now. A lot of stuff is just like nerd stuff, like keeping up with like tech and like reviews of stuff that I can't possibly afford. I just like keeping up, you know, just staying ahead of the, you know, the cutting edge of technology and stuff like that.
What do you enjoy most doing on YouTube, since you do so much?
Man, I guess the easiest thing to do is just make vlogs, because people, it titillates people, and yes, I said titillate, to no end, and they're easy to make, so I just bust those out and call it a day. So I guess that's, but I like doing short films though. You know, you can be more creative, but that's more time and money consuming than anything else.
Now, I hear you got something big coming up, and that's why you're here in Chicago. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. You guys may know Chicago artist by the name of Jan Terry. I get to meet her tomorrow. And I'm also going on a road trip with Nikki Lynette. We're going to be going state to state, city to city, selling her EP. And
I think city to silly, that sounds about right.
City to silly, yeah. She is a very silly person. It's funny because we're like the odd couple. I'm outgoing and fun, and she's a wet blanket, but we will be having a CD. She's very talented musically, thank God. And yeah, it's just something to look forward to. And the CD, the EP is going to be available for download starting the 15th.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, if someone wants to follow you along, you know, with what you're doing with your tripping, etc., I mean, how can they do that?
Well, of course, you can stay posted via YouTube. I'm also going to be doing more live shows. You know, my Ustream is just going to be ustream.com/Natesvlogs. And I would say I tweet more, but I never can commit to it because I just don't get Twitter.
Well, I'll tell you that, you know, actually, you know what, you actually made my week, my month, you made my year. I'm happy that you came to town. I'm happy that you let me be a part of, you know, what you're doing here in Chicago. And, you know, it's a pleasure, man, and I wish you all the best in the world. And you know what, I'm your biggest fan. I've always been, and I'm going to continue to be, man. Thanks again for coming out.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Appreciate
He's a real cool dude. You need to continue to watch his show.